when you go metal detecting, you end up with bits and bobs of things that aren't that great, coins that are so crusty it's unbelievable. And I bet there's so many of you out there who've got lots of tubs the same as these, with lots of fines in, that just sit in the tubs and you don't know what to do with. So I've had an idea. You see how crusty these are. So I've had an idea. I'm going to do something arty with them. I've got something in my head, and I'll share the journey with you along the way. So the first port of call was to sort out some of these crusty coins, so I'm going to do that shortly. Make sure there's none that are worth anything, or any silver ones. I don't want the silver ones going in with the copper ones, because it transfers the copper onto the silver and completely ruins them. And I'm going to put them in a tumbler. You use these tumblers for lapidary, which is for gem polishing. You know, you put rough stones in and you get smooth stones out like 2 weeks later. Right, well, I'm not going to use, it's not called lapidary, it's literally called tumbling. And I'm going to tumble some of these coins and see if we can make any of them look half decent. See what happens. So I'll sort some of these out and then I'll show you what tumbler I've bought. This is the rock tumbling machine I've bought. It's called Evans Lapidary. Like I said before, I'm not using it for lapidary, I'm doing the cleaning of the coins. Please, please, please do not put any valuable coins in and do this process, because you will completely devalue them. This is literally just for coins that you've got lying around in a tub that are so cruddy that you don't know what to do with. Don't put any valuable ones in. Back to the machine. It's made in the UK. I went for a UK model because I just thought it'd be easier to get parts for. You can get belts and bearings and you can get all the parts quite easy. This is the barrel. You can get plastic barrels or rubber barrels. The rubber barrels run quieter, but they are more expensive. So because I've not done it before, I've just gone for the plastic barrel and we'll see how we go. The whole kit, this and the machine, cost £111 from Rock Tumble. So not too bad. You can get them cheaper online, but like I say, I wanted the UK manufactured one. The medium I've got in there is stainless steel. I bought 1 kilogram, and obviously with it being stainless steel we'll be able to use it over and over. So I've put, I don't know, about an inch worth in the bottom, and you add some barrel bright, about a lid full. So these are the coins, and I'm just going to add these into the stainless steel, chuck them in, and you can see in the barrel it's got paddles. I've done a bit of research, and if you're going to be doing coin tumbling, they recommend it's better to have barrels with some paddles in, whereas the rock tumbling, it doesn't matter if they're smooth. If you're going to do proper lapidary, it doesn't matter apparently. So there's the coins I've put in. I'm just going to add the barrel bright now and fill it with water. So I put the barrel bright in about a tablespoon. No idea if that's right, because this is a bit of a learning curve, so you're learning along the way with me. I filled it with water about an inch above the coins and the stainless steel. So I'm now going to get the lid on, which is quite a feat in itself. They're quite hard to get on, so I'm going to leave it there and you can join me in a minute. So I've managed to get the lid on quite tight. It's been sat in the sun, so it's made it a bit easier. That's my machine running. It's running quite smooth. So I'm now going to place this on top. There we go. And we're going to leave it. We'll do it in an hour and we'll see what's happening with them. Right, I was gonna do this after an hour, but I got carried away with my gardening, so it's actually been on for 2 hours. So I'm going to take the lid off if I can. It's easier said than done. Ooh, can you see that? Look at that. Can you see? That's disgusting. Yeah. Hopefully it's cleaned them, so I'm going to chuck it into my sieve. May need longer, I don't know. It's a learning curve. Some of these are okay, some are still pretty rubbish, to be honest. Maybe it needs longer. But apparently it doesn't do very well in dirty water, so let's change it anyway. Good thing about this stainless steel, you just keep it and reuse it because it's not going to go rusty. So once you've bought it, what I don't want to happen is it all disappear into my bucket. Right, so let's have a look. Let's take a few of these out then. Look at that, that's not bad. Not bad. Some of these have come up really good. Might leave that one in a bit longer. You see? Not what you do with valuable coins, and apparently you can't mix different metals, so don't put, if you've got a load of modern 2p's and 1p's, don't put them in with any silver coins, because apparently they transfer and your silver coins will never be the same again. So do silver separately. So it says. Not bad, some of these. I'm going to put them on, some of these back on again for a little longer and see what happens. See if they do any better. But yeah, my first coin tumbling experience. I decided to put some back in because I wasn't happy with them. They were still quite green. So these have been going now for 4 hours. So we'll see what's happened to this lot. I'll just get the lid off. It's really difficult to get the lid off. It's really tight. Okay, so that's what it looks like this time. So not quite as dirty as last time. Oh, I don't know. It's not far behind. So this is after 4 hours. So let's see what's happened here. Let's get some water and run it through it. They look better, can you see? These are much better. So that was 4 hours. And it seems to have taken most of the green off. There's a little bit on this side. That one doesn't seem to want to come clean. It's very worn anyway, it's smooth. Gosh, look at these. Some of these are so worn. Look at this. But that has taken all the cruddiness off and all the green off. That's 4 hours in the tumbler with stainless steel medium and a bit of polishing stuff. Some people have said you can put your stainless steel in and a squirt of fairy liquid. So I might try that on another occasion. So yeah, look at those, they're not bad at all. Quite pleased with those. I shall be doing some more and I shall let you know the results. That's come up really well. Really good. These are the finished ones that I've taken out of the tumbler. You can see they're not all cruddy anymore. And some of them have come up. There's a farthing there, 1942, a penny, 1940, that's a 1917 penny. Some have come up quite nice, but I think the paddles, because it was a new barrel, and you see just round the edge, I think the paddles might have caught the edges. Maybe once it's been worn and used a few times, it won't do that. I mean, luckily these are coins that we weren't bothered about and they were just really cruddy and sat in a tub, but you wouldn't do ones that were worth any money. You just completely devalue them. It'd be like, oh, sacrilege really. But these, I just want to do some artwork with them, so I'll be sharing that with you at some point. But yeah, I think it was quite successful.